the psychology behind the new way of murder, chopping into pieces. After the COVID pandemic, human mindset has changed drastically, leading to barbaric and self-centered mindset. One of the leading causes of murders, the atmosphere in which these murders are taking place, are not social or political but domestic. Humans are feeling suffocated in the circle of the household, which they cherished for a long period. The enjoyment and celebrations of a household have converted into prickly thorns and stabbing knives, leading to frustration and dilemmas. Humans have enclosed themselves into the 10-inch screen of their smartphones and have created a cocoon of information and preferences of their own perception. The unmonitored privacy and freedom of the internet is like a brand new drug to the human society, with immense amount of constructive and destructive possibilities. Adults and children likewise are in continuous consumption of this drug at a large scale, giving them a continuous high which far more fatal than a booster shot of cocaine or heroin. This new drug is eating the brain from the inside, constantly ripping humans away from constructive imagination and morale, feeding them baseless and obscure virtues and ideals. That time is far gone in which men held a position, both mentally and physically, to be a part of society with virtue and reputation. The time is gone where revolutions and rebellions took place on a constant basis in one part of the world or other. The psychological addiction of digital diaspora has caused numerous mass mishaps in the past decade, causing economical loss as well as population loss, concentrating mostly on the younger age groups. Online games and challenges like the Blue Whale have fed on the minds of our youth and manipulated them to cause self-harm and collateral damage to their surroundings. Now when we come to murders and planned execution of the same, the present generation hasn't developed the required IQ. Hence they depend on outsourcing, which is mainly movies, web series, and current affairs. Independence to films and the knack of filmmakers towards brutality and toxic relationships, and the thought itself of freedom from the clutches of ancient mode of relationships has played a huge role. The idea instilled in the human brain that your soul will get satisfied if you appease your considered better half while lunging boundaries grants an immense kick to the modern human. It isn't stated that such events are taking place only now. They have occurred in the past, but the modes were different. People took the means of stealthy murder, poisoning, asphyxiation, drowning, etc. The modes weren't brutal or tedious, rather they were quick and efficient. What lacked was determination and savage will. People killed back then for reasons such as societal brutality, manipulation, and incapacity to pursue a normal and peaceful life. The reasons don't vary much, but the human thought process looks at it on a completely different way.